What's up, everybody? This is the E-Man chilling like a villain, singing like Bob Dylan. Keep it on the low with some double stuff Oreos. What? Yay! What's up, y'all? This is my review of Ghostbusters, the movie directed by Paul Feig, starring Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, and Leslie Jones. Yes, got it right. All right, I hated this film. I'm just gonna. I love carrot cake. Okay, I know what carrot cake should taste like. My mom's carrot cake was the bomb. My sister's carrot cake was the bomb. It was homemade, cream cheese icing, homemade. It was really good. So whenever I go to try anybody else's carrot cake, I'm really picky. I remember going to this one restaurant, and it looked great. It had little carrot icings, uh, icing carrots. Sorry, I messed that up. And so it looked great, but I bit into it, and it wasn't even carrot cake. It was spice cake, and it wasn't moist, and the icing was really artificial tasting. It was a spice cake disguised as carrot cake. This is how I felt about this movie. You had proton packs. You had four individuals who wanted to save New York City. You had a villain. You had the mayor involved. But it was not a Ghostbusters film by any means. Passing the torch. I would have felt a lot better if they went, and when I say they, I mean Sony and Columbia, and I'll include Bill Murray into it, so I'll get into that later. If they would have properly passed on the torch, made a Ghostbusters 3 like they should have years ago they should have made a Ghostbusters 3, and properly passed on the torch to these four ladies. That way, you can actually care about the four characters on screen. I didn't care about any of those girls. They weren't funny. I'm telling you, I've laughed twice in this movie, and that's because of Chris Hemsworth. He's in this film too. He plays the secretary. He was okay. The villain was corny. And it's a shame because Harold Ramis passed away, and they could have gave a proper tribute to Harold Ramis if they would have made a Ghostbusters 3 like they should have. I gotta say, Bill Murray, and it's a lot of his fault too because he passed on the script. And like, well, we can't make it without Bill Murray, you know. So I'm disappointed, and I'm just it blows my mind that he's in this movie. He's playing a character who's not Peter Venkman, and it's bad. Like, how you gonna co-sign for this, Bill Murray? You know, I don't even blame the other guy, but Bill Murray particularly because he was the one that was responsible for them not making a Ghostbusters 3. So how are you gonna be in this movie and not place and have some really horrible cameo? Shame on you. And I hate to say that because Bill Murray, man, that's my dude. But man, you really dropped the ball for real. Sony Pictures, you dropped the ball for real. I can almost guarantee you would not make your money back. There's probably like 20 people in that whole. When I went to check it out, there was 20 people in that at that showing, at least. Okay, and nobody was really laughing. There were some people laughing. I didn't think the movie was great. So with that said, I'm not going to the movie theaters again until there's another Marvel Studios movie, until Fox actually makes a deal with Sony, well, not Sony, but Marvel to actually, get the rights back to X-Men. If they're going to make another X-Men, I'm sorry. Pixar, I didn't like Finding Dory. You have one more chance. You make Incredibles 2, I swear, you better not mess that up. And that's another thing. It boggles my mind because it's like, how are you going to wait like up to 10 years to make something else and it be bad? That's a consistent thing. It's like Zoolander 2, bad. Dumb and Dumber 2, bad. Ghostbusters, bad. Independence Day 2, bad. How? You had all the time in the world to make a sequel and it sucks. Okay, my 4 minutes are up. Peace. Let me know what you think. Cha 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 cha.